Hi, hello viewers. Thanks for all your support. Today we are going to see digital transformation. Due to digital transformation, we can see lot of IT jobs are opening now, and we are going to see what are digital skills and how we can learn that one. Okay, let's see DevOps and MLOps. If you are not sure about MLOps, you can watch our previous video about AI world. In that we explained machine learning and AI related operation and everything. So MLOps is more into like machine learning model development and deployment. DevOps is the most wanted skill. It's needed nowadays in IT. Within DevOps we have different technology like Docker, Kubernetes, Terraform, even DevOps within cloud also. Docker means like say for example initial days like when we develop any Java application, we deploy that application into application server. So that application server might be Linux machine or Windows machine. Sometime when application started scaling, you will see memory issue. In that time, we need to depend on that whole machine. To solve this particular issue only, Docker came up. Docker means like within one particular application server, you can have multiple Docker. Within multiple Docker, you can have multiple application running. Say for example, within one Docker, you can run Java application. In another Docker, you can run .NET application. So that means within one particular application server, you can have multiple application running without any memory issue. So in that case, the Docker is very much useful. So also once you say for example if you are developing any desktop application, once you deploy that one into your Docker environment, if you want to move that entire application code, simply moving this Docker to another application server, that will make your process very simple. You no need to set up each and every application settings while moving from one particular application server to another application server. So that's the reason Docker came. Then what is the difference between Docker and Kubernetes? Say for example, if you want to have multiple Docker, in each Docker you want to run different application like .NET, Java application or Python application. All this application is a kind of enterprise application. In that time, all this application from each Docker container need to interact with each other. That time we need to have some orchestra kind of central authority who need to make this Docker need to be interact with each other. So that's where Kubernetes come and play its picture. So Kubernetes have the scalability option to have multiple Docker. Multiple Docker can be deployed into Kubernetes pod. That pod is distributed among different nodes. Say for example, any of this application is growing as per when the more data is coming. If application is started scaling, in that time, if this pod is running in a different node, even though one particular node is failing, it will keep on running. So there is no risk of failure of the application. Also interaction between the different application within different Docker, it will happen through Kubernetes orchestration. So that's what Kubernetes more efficient compared to Docker. And Terraform is like a kind of infrastructure tool for all the infrastructure as code application. So using that you can build your configuration script. That script will useful when you want to move the data from storage from your cloud to data warehouse within your cloud. Say for example, if you are moving some structural or unstructured data from your cloud storage to your cloud data warehouse. That time you can write a configuration script using Terraform. And one more advantage is like using Terraform. Once you build that script, you can use in multi-cloud. Say for example, if you are using AWS and you build your configuration script in Terraform, you can use same thing when you're planning to move to different cloud in future. So that is like using Terraform. It's a one-time effort. You can use it in multiple cloud. So nowadays a lot of openings are coming for DevOps within cloud also. That may be AWS, Azure, or Google Cloud Platform. For all this skill, nowadays a lot of certification also coming up. Here and all, here you see like three certification, like certified Kubernetes administrator. So this is kind of like admin kind of activities you will learn through the certification, how to set up Kubernetes and what are the configuration things you can do. And the second one is certified Kubernetes application developer. Here you will learn like how to do application deployment using Kubernetes. Then Terraform associate, it is more into like how to create a configuration script using Terraform within cloud, and what are the things you need to know. All this you will learn through Terraform associate. If you study and get all this certification, it is much wanted nowadays in IT. Also, if you want to do specific DevOps certification with respect to any of these three cloud, AWS and Azure and Google Cloud, that is also available. Even that certification also have a lot of value. Thank you.